Welcome to BSSB episode 105. As always, I'm Eric, that's Mark, hanging out, got a couple guests with us tonight. I'm going to let them introduce themselves so I don't butcher that shit up. But last seen this guy on episode 79, and looks like it was 79 to 100 pounds ago too, my man. You're looking good. Let me know who you are and what you got going on.
I appreciate it. That's actually, since then, I think I'm down like 96 pounds.
Could tell, my man.
I've been at it. Anyway, though, I'm Don Moody, D-Shmoney, otherwise known as Mayor of Chester, West Virginia. Not actually. All love to the mayor, Ed Wedgwood.
I like it. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Nathan, otherwise known as Scott Skies or previously Johnny Sins.
Male actress, music connoisseur.
Hairstylist, no. My name's Nathan, otherwise known as Scott Skies, and I'm here because of Dom.
Oh yeah, that's
I'll drop that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll get into what's going on.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming up. Like you said, from West Virginia. You were, last time you were here, it was 2024.
Yeah.
West Virginia Artist of the Year. I've seen you had a couple concerts or little shows since then.
Oh, man.
I know Mark was telling me one of your Instagram things was like, this is one of the better years you've had, one of the best years you've had so far. So, yeah, man, let us know what you have going on since the last time we've seen you.
We have something too.
Yeah. Oh, definitely got. Yeah, so concerts, dropping songs, getting back into it. We've upgraded the studio. Now Nathan's my producer, is how we all fall into play here.
Yeah.
He's the mastermind behind everything that goes on. Yeah, some really good concerts. The Wild in West Virginia series is continuing to be a success as it goes. Some mistakes will be made along the way. We'll do that. That'll happen. Like,
all right. So you guys are like, what's the funniest fuck up you've had so far? What's kind of made you guys sit back and be like, wow?
The most colossal.
Should we just tell them about the concert we did in the winter? Just that whole thing in general.
That whole thing was a fuck up.
So I won't name the place, but it was a bar, and they had this like alleged like music room where they had a stage, and I put stage in massive quotations because it was like 100 by 100 foot room, and the stage was a
coffin caddy corner.
Yeah, it was literally like you took a slice, like a square room, you took a slice like that, and just put like a slight raise, like it was nothing. And so we had to set this, and we had to set up everything. There was nobody there to help us. There was nothing. The lights were on the entire time. They like didn't let us turn off the lights, so it was just down lighting like in just a room the entire time.
We learned a lot of control. You need control over the environment for sure. There was lack of it at that concert.
Everybody could feel how awkward it was because it was like we had the speakers on either side of this just wedge of a room, so people were like snaking behind the stage to get up on it. I had to set up all of my mix equipment and like everything on a table like really far back towards the stage. It was horrible.
And what's fucked up is like they firstly all loved the establishment. No hate on the establishment. It was nice to get in there, but like what was I gonna say? I'm drawing a blank already. Hold that thought one second.
No, you're good. We come back. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So who was there? Just you performing, or was there other people? Was it like something you guys put on part of that?
Yeah, it was a little showcase.
It was a little showcase.
It was you. I did all the sound. I didn't perform, but it was you. There was a couple other artists. I can't remember who. But
well, there you go. Heaven Sent, Teach Their Own.
There you go.
The dude from Gorb's college. I forget his name.
I can't remember his name, but he was there. He did like.
He was pretty good.
I think he only did like 2 songs.
Yeah.
But he was there too.
Now you said you didn't perform. Do you perform sometimes?
I do.
Have
yeah.
you?
So,
is that one of your Johnny Sins names? Yeah. So is that like one of your aliases that you mentioned? Was that one of your rap names or something?
Busty Latina.
I was just about to say Johnny Sins
strums the guitar of Johnny Sins.
It is. It's that's it.
Yeah, he's a porn actor.
Oh, he's an
actual
porn actor.
Okay.
No, I make my own music. So I started out producing music and just kind of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Like I didn't really have a preference on like genre or anything, but I wanted to start making punk music, like
nice.
pop punk, alternative rock, like any of that. and there was nobody in my area to like make any of that. Like it's a really small area. I had a couple people coming to me for like rap and nothing else, and I was like, I want to expand. Yeah. So I like taught myself how to sing in the way that I wanted to. I like learned how to like program drums, like do all the shit, and then I started making my own music. Originally just kind of as a proof of concept of like, this is something I can do, so that I had more references, just kind of building my own references, and then I just kept making music. I just kind of enjoyed it, and I realized it was kind of therapeutic to like, just if you have a thought or you have a feeling or something that's bugging you, to write something about it, get it out. It's a really cool experience. And then, so I've just been making music ever since. So Scott Skies is my artist name, and then I produce for people under that name too. So like, it's kind of a whole thing.
And and do you have your own platforms of like, what is it all under Scott's?
Yeah, it's just Scott Skies on all platforms. You can look it up, Spotify.
And we'll tag all this shit in the in the description and all that for you guys that are listening. But
sure.
But yeah,
I'll glaze him because he's gonna be humble. Dude's fucking good with it, man.
Yeah.
Yes. All respect to Scott Skies. Shout out Scott Skies, but no, yeah.
So I have a living legend on here, and I don't even realize it.
Something like that, man.
I'm gonna find out like 2 days from
something
2 days from now who actually was sitting across from him.
I produce for Jay-Z now.
I did Drake's whole last album.
I remembered now the colossal fuck up from our last concert. And this is something that, they don't make a handbook. They don't have an instructional at all on how to do any of this shit.
They don't got one for life either. We're just learning day by day.
It's literally trial and error and find the next problem and solve it so you can get to the next one after that. But we planned on a $5 entry fee.
Oh, okay.
No, that was Wild in West Virginia.
That was Wild in West Virginia. That was a different one.
Lord.
And I don't want to sound like talking shit on that place, because like it wasn't like we appreciate going there. It
wasn't what they told us it was going to be.
No, it wasn't at all. But yeah, no, we had intended on doing a $5 entry fee, which, mind you, would have raked in an extra $1,000.
Yeah.
Off the amount of people that came, if not more. However, though, we did not realize until the day of the concert we did not fucking advertise it.
Oh shit.
Didn't put it up there.
Yeah,
we were charging $5, and people are like, "What the fuck? Why are we?" It kind of dawned on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, we never. And then we just took away the fee. We just let people in.
Yeah, you have to at that point.
Took a loss. I mean, it was a great night too. We had people coming from Morgantown to perform, like that I met during that competition we were talking about. Sean Paddock, actually, he came down, made the trek down. Like, it was awesome. It was
Shout
a great
out Tom
night.
Paddock. He told me I was really cool, was his words.
Yeah.
I got on the stage. He was like, dude, you're so cool.
Oh, yeah. No,
I was like, hell yeah.
So you said you got new songs, writing, different shit like that. You got a new album coming out. Did you drop an album and I missed it? If I did, I apologize. But what do you...
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Do you want to talk about the video? I'll talk about the EP. You tell you talk about the video.
All right, so actually... Well, no, you go ahead.
So me and my companion were just about to kiss. No. Anyway, though, in all seriousness, I dropped an EP called Guidance.
Okay.
4 songs came out on that. It's got phenomenal reviews so far. No. People are loving it. Yeah, like in terms of like my songs are up past 1K on my initial album now on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Like some
of them are like 10, aren't they?
In total, probably.
Nice.
I know my most viewed on a single platform is like 3 or 4K on Talk on Spotify.
Okay.
So that one's probably exceeded 10 on all platforms. But
which for how long your music has existed online is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's the same as YouTube or anything. It takes forever to actually start getting listens. But yeah.
So yeah, a little EP, a couple singles in the works. The next big thing, however, though.
So I haven't released music since early 2024. And me and Dom just we almost have it finished, so I can't give an exact release date yet, but probably within like early October. We're hoping for it.
Ooh, breaking news, motherfuckers! Yeah. Early October here.
First place it's low-key been heard. Honestly, this is the first place it's been heard too.
Yeah,
like officially.
We made an entire EP of very very 90s sounding, like 90s hip hop, 90s kind of like hybrid rock stuff that we're releasing. And we're actually tomorrow. We're filming a music video for the first song on the EP.
Nice. So, what's the song? Can you say what the song's called that you're filming for?
Yeah. So the song's called "Don't Talk."
Don't Talk. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you filming it down in West Virginia, like the river area down there?
Probably. We're gonna go to a few places. We have
a mass list of
we have
shit that needs filmed.
There's so many cool little places that like around that lake, and I don't even know that area like you guys do, but just from hearing the people at work talk and like just my drive, I'm like, there's some pretty dope ass fucking spots around there that you hear people talk about and you learn.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of spots up there, just little corners, little roads and stuff that are all just really interesting.
I wanted to go over there, but it's not there anymore. It's right across like the river from us was that like old glowing ass lake that was like
the Blue Lake.
Yeah.
Do you even know
Little Blue?
Little Blue, yeah, it's radioactive.
Up Lawrenceville?
What?
Yeah,
not even a lake anymore, bro.
No, it's nothing
they
there.
nerfed it.
But it's radioactive. It's like
the ground is still and shit, like the soil and shit.
Oh, if you go back there for like 200 feet up that hill, everything is just dead all around it. Like it's like this really nice forest. You get up to the lake and it's just dead. It's just a ring of death around the entire thing. It's horrifying.
Like, you look up pictures and this shit is like, you can tell this is fucked up water.
It's glowing blue.
And it's literally like from our building, you can see trucks driving on this road up on the hill, and it's just right up over over the crest.
Why though? Was there like a plant there?
I don't know what.
It's
burning coal ash is what I heard.
It's a coal waste dump. It's like a coal plant waste dump.
Wow.
Which I don't know how it's illegal.
Waste or whatever.
It is. I don't know what kind of waste though, because it is like it kills everything around. It's not just carbon like coal. Like it's got to be.
And the fucking lake glows. That's
it's empty now, but it did.
I'm trying to find pictures of it because it's insane.
How long ago was it emptied? How long has it been?
I don't know that, to be honest. I
don't think not too long ago.
I feel like when I was a little kid, there was water there, but I could be. Maybe it was the radiation that's making me make that up too. I could just be a radiator.
I've never heard of it. I'm like fucking dumbfounded.
That's actually what it looks like.
We have Chernobyl at home.
Yeah,
it's blue as fuck.
Mom says we got Chernobyl at home.
Like right here is. Like right there's that. My work is like right there.
Damn, dude, you're right. Look at how different the color is.
Yeah, like when you
look at that. Like as soon as the trees get into it, they're just dead.
Yeah, that's
like
nuts.
Yeah,
and like my work is like right there, probably like on East End. It's probably like right in there somewhere.
Well, you got a double whammy because you got WTI right there and fucking.
Oh my god.
And Chernobyl Lake.
And then 15 miles from us, we had East Palestine derail and infect the water for like 2 years.
We're all cooked.
Yeah, and then, we were
to the
talking,
Midwest.
We were talking at work the other day, and this is so vulgar, and this is why I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter what you say. But we were coming up with strain names, and I was going to call it Palestine Trainwreck.
Oh, God.
Steubenville Knights, but and not like Knights like a mascot, like it's at night because of the whole rape or grape thing. And what was a couple other? Oh, it was going to be Ursuline Hayes. Because you guys seen this shit about Youngstown Ursuline? Oh my god! Have you heard?
The hell is that?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Dude, Youngstown Ursuline High School up north or whatever.
To school.
Their entire football team or whatever, their schedule got canceled because every team refused to play them. There's a federal lawsuit and investigation because they were literally hazing and shoving shit up kids' asses.
Oh, I did hear something.
Filming it and sharing it. So there's hazing and like with a sodomy and child porn because they're like 15, 16-year-old kids. And the coaches knew about it.
Excuse me.
The principal knew about it. And they did nothing.
That's insane.
They just didn't do anything about it.
Didn't do anything about it.
Just
and now, like, this whole thing, and then their whole season's over. So we were going to name one Ursuline Hayes.
I mean, those are good. That's wild. That's how strain names are born sometimes. They're born off of just, like, really horrible shit.
Yeah.
I like the TED 2 strains. It's just like, help, I can't find my door. Like crazy shit. Like mind, I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was like just insane shit like that. Like how
what was the one? I heard one that was called super glue because after you smoked it you like couldn't move. Like it was like you were just
glued to the couch.
Glued to the couch. Like I actually just can't move. Yep. And they called it, I think it was called super glue or is that, no, that's, I'm fucking stupid. That's Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue?
No, but that's not even it. There was another one and I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, there's so many different strain names out
there's
there.
a bunch of glues now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of glues.
Yeah,
there's all kinds of glues.
Like a noob. I was sitting here back here talking.
You're good, dude. You're good.
In space.
No, hell yeah. So We knew D-Shmoney here. We're gonna get to know you. So where were you born and raised at over there?
So I was born in Virginia. My dad was in the army, so I was born in Virginia. And I was probably only a few months old when we moved to East Liverpool in that area. So
okay.
I've been there all my life. Like,
so you're a Potter through and through.
I can't even say that, but yeah. I can't say that I'm that enthused about it, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Not particularly proud of the area per se. It is getting better though. Actually, it is. When I was younger, it was like a horrifying place to be, and it was like downtown was known for like really sketchy shit and like just a lot of bad stuff. Calcutta, which is like the town over, was also like really not good. And since then, we've had a lot of businesses, like a lot of small businesses in downtown. They host events and stuff now, just trying to. There's a whole program down there that's just trying to build the city up a little bit from where it kind of was, and we got a Chipotle in Calcutta, so I mean that's pretty fucking sick.
I want Chipotle. I want it.
So would you? Growing up, what were you into? Were you like athletics? Were you like a gamer? Were you outdoors Boy Scout, or what did you do?
I was a really autistic child. I was really young. I was into like bugs and animals, like constantly. Like I would like beg my parents to take me places to go find different bugs and different like turtles and shit. Like that's all I did. Up until I was like 14 years old, I was just trying to see how many things I could catch. And like at one point I had like a wall in my room that was all just aquariums of different animals that I'd caught.
That's dope though. I like animals.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You got the rats now too.
I do still have rats, yeah.
You're the one they made like those bug exhibits at the fair for it.
Dude, I lived
those things
for those
were cool
things.
as fuck.
I lived for those, yeah.
So you still have a thing with bugs? I mean, you said you have rats though, right?
I do. I have 3 pet rats. I've had steadily 3 pet rats for probably the last 5 years. Rats are a very, very underrated pet. If you're gonna get a rodent, get a rat.
No, rats
really?
are dope.
There's so much like, okay, so you know how hamsters are insane.
Yeah.
Do you have a hamster?
Dude, I've always gotten bit by hamsters.
Yeah,
Does rats bite just like that?
No. So that's the thing. So with like hamsters or whatever, whenever there's like a mom or something, like, and I hear it somewhere, and I'm probably insane for this, but if I see a mom at like a pet store, like looking at hamsters, I will always like redirect them. I'm like, buy a rat. If you're going to buy your kid a rodent, buy a rat, because unlike hamsters, they're really, really smart. They're as intelligent as dogs. Like you can call them by name, you can teach them tricks. They're very, very smart animals.
No, I've heard they're more like a pet. They're more like having a pet.
Yeah, they're more like a ferret or a cat or something.
Like you have a little homie. He'll chill with you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But that's the thing. They don't try to run out of their cage. Like when I clean their cage or whatever, I open the doors and I'll be back and forth out of the room, and they don't try to run away. They're not like, they're very safe in their area. Like they're not going to try to bolt off or escape from you or anything. They're like really social. So they like their area. They like where they're at, and they're not scared of people. Like I've owned hamsters, gerbils, like everything growing up. And as soon as I don't even know why, there were 2 rats listed on Facebook Marketplace, and that's how I ended up with them, because I just felt bad that they were being given away, and I'm like, I know I can take care of them, so I'm going to buy them. And then I've just kept buying more, and I've had like at least 3 rats for a while, but they're way better pets. They're, like he said, they're much less like having a rodent, like a little gerbil or hamster or something, and much more like having an actual pet. You can get them out, you can pet them, you can like.
You should call by name. That's crazy.
Like
I never would have thought that shit. You'd be able to call a rat by name.
Yeah, I've just hung out with them. You can just take them out and like sit them wherever you're at, and they'll just stay around there.
What's your rats' names?
Oh my god, my rats' names are insane.
I knew this question was coming.
All right, so let's see.
I was hoping it came.
So let's see. I'm gonna try to think of the best rat names I've had. I had one named Forklift, which was deemed by the vet as the best pet name they've ever had go through there. They were like, that is the best thing. Like we actually have it written down. I had one that was just named Halo 3. He recently passed. R.I.P. Halo 3.
Halo 3.
I
love it.
My newest ones right now there's one now I have that's named Honda Civic. I have another one named, what did I just name him? He's named Diesel now. The brown one, I named him Diesel. Cool. And then I have another one named Shy Guy. And that was my ex-girlfriend actually named him that because I couldn't think of it. He's an asshole. For reference, he's a complete asshole. Like he's the only rat I've owned within like the last 5 years that will chomp the shit out of you. He does not like people.
Gotcha.
And so I just didn't name him. I was like, I can't think for. I was
this
like,
guy.
yeah, like
Fuck
fuck
this
this
guy.
guy. I can't think of a name for him if he's just.
Hey asshole, that's
Yeah.
gonna be his name.
And he like psychs you. Like you can like pet him for a minute, and he'll just kind of look at you,
And
and
then
then he'll
bam.
just inch, and then bam, and you're bleeding. Like he chomps the shit out of you. So I didn't have a name for him for a while, and then she was like, oh, well, if he's shy, name him Shy Guy. I was like, fuck it, that works.
It's too late to change now.
Yeah, now it's too late to
Part of
change
his
because he's
DNA
already
at
like
this
2
point.
years old. So
Yeah.
he's
Honestly, Shy Guy sounds like a rap name nowadays.
kind of does.
I can hear
Yeah.
that.
Look,
So,
you might have to make a feature in the video.
Yeah, you should have some just rats on you or some
There's
shit.
some rat-
Be the Rat King.
It's without revealing too much, there is a strong lizard theme
Oh,
through
okay.
the first video.
Yeah, it's really weird, but the music video, the
So
music video's
weird.
gonna have lizards in it.
Nice.
All right.
So,
look forward to.
when you magically became unautistic at 14, what did you get into? Music?
Oh no, I never became less autistic. I actually went straight into programming.
Oh, programming?
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe programming. I learned to code at like 11 years old. I was still into bugs, but I also got into programming. I found a game engine called Unity, and I made all these like shitty little games. I had like 4 games uploaded to the App Store by the time I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
They got no plays or anything, but I just thought it was really sick
So
that I
you
could
can
have them
make an
somewhere.
app?
Kind of. It's been a while, but I could probably
I have an
relearn
idea for an app.
it. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's,
Here,
the,
listen
what's
to
the idea?
This is the idea. All right. It's an app for like, this is perfect because it's for musicians and shit. So like, I thought it would be dope because we were at a Coheed and Cambria show in Columbus.
I saw y'all went to that too.
And
That was
everyone pulls out like their flashlight, right? And there's just hundreds of fucking just flashlight lights, thousands of them, depending on your concert, right?
Mhm.
I thought, what if you downloaded an app where they turned their phone on and held it this way, and the artist in production got to program the lights that went off on the phone?
Like if they
Yeah.
could,
They could do like
Like they-
they
flashing,
could turn
like
the lights on, they
became
could
part of the
flash
show.
them.
you could make them blue,
You make 'em,
red.
like, yeah.
You could do whatever you wanted.
you could probably do waves
And
of
then-
fucking
but
like.
That's
all-
actually a really good
But
But
idea.
awesome.
also
For sure.
on that app, I wanted it to be because I didn't know. I don't even remember who was there. The artist.
Oh, at the show is Coheed, Taking Back Sunday, and Foxing
Okay,
was the opener.
there's
Foxing?
only one
Foxing,
song
yeah.
that I could have named when I heard it,
Fox.
and it was because they covered Mr. Brightside. Coheed did.
Oh, okay.
But on this app, I would also like almost not really a play along, but like the lyrics maybe go in the song, so you know what they're playing. Like the set list, like you can look at the
Set
set
list
list,
and
but
stuff.
like as you're in that app and like whatever, it's
For like
oh,
newcomers and
Yeah,
shit.
I would say
like
that'd be really
100%.
cool if you didn't know the artist too well and you really liked a song that came on. You could.
Because there was
Exactly.
that first,
You could
the
say the
first
name
group
of it,
that
too.
that first artist came on, and the first couple of songs were like real screamy, and I don't like that stuff. But then it like chilled out, and I'm like, damn, I really like that song. But
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude had a good
I
voice.
don't know what it is. I don't even know the artist.
And they
Like,
often don't
if
say
I-
it at the end. They're not like that song was whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I thought there'd be a cool app that like when you go to a concert, it was right there. It was like it lists like the time and date with that, and then like it automatically like the artist would be like, all right, this next song, everyone pull out your fucking phones and put them up. And then next thing you know, when you have the app open, you can program the colors. You could do different shit like that.
That's a
and make
really
it
good
like
idea, actually.
Yeah,
Because
to
then
go
you could
with
have
your
whoever's in the back, like choreographing the whole like show, doing all like the effects and everything. Could also have like the app pulled up on his laptop or whatever, and you can make
Exactly.
it cycle through everybody. You can have them
yeah,
all
you
blinking at different
basically
times.
program it already into your lights that you have now into that
That's
same
awesome,
cadence.
actually.
So like if you have red here, you can have red, or you could have it opposite be like white and just like
Mhm.
create this cool I don't know. I just thought that'd been dope.
No, because
That's
that,
a
that
really
would
good
be
idea.
helpful, especially for people like you in that situation who didn't really know what it
Like,
was.
if I
'Cause,
didn't
like there was
say I
parts
was a-
of the show where they were like chanting parts of the songs, and you were probably thinking like, "What the fuck
Yeah,
are they saying?"
Yeah, I have
And
no
like on the
idea.
app, they could tell you.
Yeah.
And like I was thinking, like, what if I was a college kid? Because it was down at Ohio State, that Kemba.
Okay.
And I'm like, when we used to go down there when I was younger, I had some buddies that went there, and we would just grab a ticket and just go to a show because we're like, oh fuck it, it's a nice night out, go see live music. Who cares who it is? But like, if I didn't have him there, I wouldn't have known the artist to look up. I wouldn't have known shit really. Like I don't know. I just thought I thought about that app while I was smoking blunts in the lawn.
No, that's actually a really sick idea.
So
You could have like a little eye, like an information button on it. Press the info button. artist name, song,
Yeah,
whatever.
lyrics,
You know what I
like
mean? Like
similar
links to their
artists.
socials. If you
Yeah.
want to really
Tour
get in
dates.
depth,
Yeah,
pull it up right on
their
your
link
playlist.
tree just pulls right up with
That's
all
all-
their shit.
No, that would
Definitely a good
actually be
idea.
really sick.
Yeah.
You might want to trademark that quick.
I was
No,
just
I
about
just
to
said
say
it
I
is gonna
wouldn't,
be
I
put
wouldn't
out,
tell
so-
my
Yeah,
idea.
just cut all of that. Just be like,
No, it's out. I need
But I
it
mean,
out
it's,
there.
it's documented.
It's time stamped.
There's
Like,
a
that's
there's
my
a date
idea
and a
now.
time. Yeah.
But
you
yeah,
like get somebody to do it. You need to get somebody on that.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
but I thought that'd be
Just
sick.
gotta hope you have better
especially, like,
lawyers at that
if
point.
you were a big, like, you're doing an arena show
Mhm.
and like you just fucking had that'd be insane.
To be able to see like waves of lights going.
I wonder
across
how
the
you
crowd
do
everywhere.
it. I wonder if you'd have to get like a router or something to make like a Bluetooth connection, or how. Or, no,
Phones
probably
have-
just through the app itself would
Yeah,
probably connect
You
to
could do
anything
it
you
like
needed.
just as long as they all had an internet connection. Or I know a lot of phones now have like NFC, so you could have it like every phone connects to each other phone,
Yeah,
and then like goes back
Yeah.
to
that's interesting.
would
Honestly,
be possible.
Huh.
It's definitely a possibility. That is really
You
sick.
just
though.
gaslight the whole internet. Be like you'd cut out everything up until the point where he's like, I thought of this really cool app, and then
It just
Yeah.
like speeds
cuts.
through it, and there's no audio.
Yeah. Inaudible.
And then it's you going, dude, no, that's a really great idea.
Dude, that's absolutely sick. You're gonna make billions. Everybody's like, God damn it!
No,
That's
so
the idea.
we'll circle back here, Jen Psaki style. So you said you were programming. And then when'd you get into like the music part of it, of producing, and like what got you into it? Was there something that happened, or you seen something and was like, I'm gonna fucking do that?
Kind of, and also at first it was actually my older brother found this really shitty. It's not. I mean, it might not be shitty now, but at the time it was really bad. It's an open source like beat making software. It's called LMMS.
Okay.
If anybody knows what that is, but it's like a little half baked. There's like a playlist arrangement and then like a sequencer where you can make beats and then you can toss them in there. And it's like really, at least at the time, it was super duper limited, but I just thought it was the sickest thing ever. I like made a bunch of horrible trap beats in it, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is this shit. I was like, this is fucking awesome. At this point, I'm like probably 16 years old or so,
Okay.
and I just thought it was sick. And then found out about FL Studio, which is like a lot more of a mainstream one. I found out it was like $100, and I was like, I think it was like close to Christmas time, and I was like, Mom, I was like, listen, I need this software. I was like, I need to use this. I bought
Yeah.
the free version. I couldn't save anything, and I'm like, God damn it! I'm like, at this point, I'm feeling like a genius. I'm like, I have all these sick beats, and I need to save them. So
Yeah.
I got that, and then I don't know. I just kind of fell in love with it. It was just something that was really, really cool. And I think at the time, I had my little 16-year-old self. I'd went through at the time a crazy breakup, and I was all heartbroken. So I just like dove into it, and at that point, I just became like obsessed.
Yeah.
And I started with like, I just made beats and I just thought it was cool. And then I had like one of my friends, she kind of wanted to record a song. So I did that. And we had this kind of like half baked little track. But at the time we were like, this is genius. Like, this is insane. It was just really cool. And then it just kind of kept happening that way. I kind of just kept getting better and kind of knowing what I'm doing. And I had more people that were listening to my like beats and stuff asking me to record them. And so I just kind of learned that way. So for a while I wasn't charging anybody. I was like, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I know like I might be able to make a beat at this point, but if anybody's ever touched music, they know like making a beat versus making a song is a whole other ball game. So I'm like, I won't charge you. In exchange, just let me experiment. I'm like, just let me do whatever I want.
Yeah, no,
and like
absolutely.
and we'll be good. So I just started doing that, and it just accumulated and accumulated. I ended up buying a couple classes to like really hone it in and everything. I've been doing it now for what did I say, 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was just one of those things that just snowballed and just kind of happened to do it. And at a certain point I had people who were like, dude, I'll pay you, like, and then so I ran the studio for a while and was charging people, and they were coming in and with 5-6 songs or whatever, and it just became a whole thing.
Nice.
So, and then I met Dom, and then
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you two link up? Or you guys go to school? I know you guys, or no, you're in West Virginia, right? You're Potter Pride over there, and
really only like 5 minutes from each other.
Yeah,
But it makes a difference.
so when'd you guys like link up? How'd that come together?
Met through a mutual friend.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah. No, you go ahead. I've been
you're good.
rambling.
You're good.
Go on.
Yeah, so we met through a mutual friend, and went from there. I mentioned it actually last time. I made a little edit out of the piece of the clip as well. Talk was the first song we ever recorded together.
Yeah, you came in because he was recording, and you just wanted to see the studio.
Yeah.
And he came in, he was like, dude, this is fucking sick. It was like a month after I'd set up the studio and I finally had a place to put, because I was doing all of it out of my room, like my bedroom, my parents. I moved out and I had a basement room that I could just spread. It was a lot like this actually, and I just spread everything out.
Yeah.
And you can go ahead and talk about the fact you came in and then one album like immediately.
That was the first thing we did. There was no single. There was no let's get to know each other.
Clicked between you guys right away. You guys just vibed.
I'd say so.
It was pretty much immediate.
We threw together a 10-song album that won me that contest. I've got fucking a lot of views, a lot of like local support, a whole lot of shit going on. Like I was honestly the beginning of it all.
Yeah,
it was just me getting together, working, sharing the same hive stupidity. We're cut from the same strand, I'd say.
Sliced from the same autistic stone.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
Came in, we recorded a song. He was like, okay, you want to do an entire album? And I was like, fuck it. And that was actually the first full-length album I had produced for anybody. Yeah, that was the first. Like, I had done EPs and stuff, but that was the first, like, 10 songs. I think the most I had done for somebody was, like, a couple-song project.
They stood the test of time. They still sound good today.
They still sound really decent. But yeah, that was the first time I was given an entire, and that was like 3 years ago at this point. So yeah.
And we just upgraded the studio too. Got new mics, new fucking everything. I don't want to say everything, but just a lot of new shit that we're throwing into the mix.
Got new mics, a lot more sound treatment. We redid the lighting. We ripped up, like we renovated the room. We ripped out a closet, took out carpet, like just kind of
just
spaced it out a lot
making
more.
it better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah. The sound improved too.
Yeah, so if anybody needs anything recorded, hit us up.
Yeah. What's your studio called? Does that have like a page or anything we can put a link to?
Early in the development. Still,
or how do they get a hold of you? Like
Lab Rats.
Is there without putting your phone number on there?
I think right now the only way it would be Lab Rats on Instagram. I think. Let me before you put that in there, let me double check because I think that's really the only way. I guess, I could start uploading music on it, like, tonight. I'm trying to think. I think the only... Yep.
Yeah, because there is a lot of cats down there that listen to this shit, because we hired some motherfuckers at my work and over last year, and then some of them cats like, yeah, dude, from that podcast. Like, because a lot of them are, like, friends with, like, Andy or some shit like that, and a lot of them seen it. So there's quite a few people down that way that listen to this, so I can listen to this shit that we put out.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Somebody actually listens to this.
We got a lot.
I was gonna say, if you want to find us right now to hit us up for music right now, it's Lab Rats under Instagram, but it's Lab Rats is the handle.
But then
the actual name is just Lab Rats. So.
Lab Rats, or you can hit up
Let's say, or just hit up either one of our Instagrams.
Something on his Instagram and look, or even us, and we'll link you to them or somehow we'll figure it the fuck out. So
heck yeah.
Or just don't report us to the IRS.
Yeah, dude, don't be doing that shit.
We're going to cross that bridge when we get there, ladies and gentlemen.
We're not there yet, and I'm trying to keep it that way for a while.
So we were talking earlier how like you learned a lot along the way with the old trial and error. Since episode 79 when we seen you, which is I think it was like a year ago, maybe a little more. What's the biggest thing you've learned
you have
as an artist since that year with everything that you've had going on?
I've had a lot of development. Honestly, man, I'm trying to think what to say. Like first, like, how I approach music has changed a lot. Okay. It's a lot more, vibe with what the hell you're doing more so than just do what the hell you're doing. If that makes sense. Like for example, we've just did this whole EP where we're like, fuck writing this shit. Let's just churn out whatever falls out of our mouth, and it's been one of our best projects ever.
Yeah.
Go with your gut.
Yeah, literally.
Just go with the flow.
No thought, no anything. Just make music to the best capability you can, and like doing that has changed the way.
It was insane how quickly those songs went together.
Nothing, and I think they're our best songs.
Yeah,
so
just freeze you up.
I was gonna say, so is that more? You're going in there and just freestyling, then sitting there for a week writing. Is that what what you're saying to a point? Well, like there's more just going in there and just what you're spitting out and getting ideas, then going from there, or how's that look?
The Dog Shit EP was like freestyle, like authentic freestyle.
Yeah,
but like
he did.
Dog Shit EP. We called it Dog Shit because we literally put no fucking effort at all. And
you freestyled every song on there. There wasn't a single thing written down.
Some of the people say it's like my best work ever.
Really?
And we made it in no time. It took nothing. It literally just do it.
There was a song in there that we got it done, like beat made, mixed, mastered recorded in 45 minutes. The entire was 45 minutes. The song was that was the second song we've done.
Is it Dog Shit
It's
itself?
actual Dog Shit.
I think
yeah,
it was the song called Dog Shit on the Dog Shit EP. Was literally just no time at all. It was just freestyle it. Now, what we mainly did for that last EP was we did write, but kind of just like...
It was like I made a beat, basically. I would make the track. And it was a lot of like old school drums and then just like really hard bass lines and stuff. Like it was just...
Where do you pull inspiration from somewhere? Is there people that like...
Blink-182?
That like, yeah, what would be some of your inspirations where like you kind of... Because you can listen to people like... I'm more into old school rap, but I could tell when it was like a Timberland beat, a Pharrell, or like I could tell.
Tell
like,
the influence.
Yeah, like where's your influence fall? Like if I sat here and listened to your shit, I'd be like, oh, this guy's definitely, like he said, maybe Blink-182 or something.
Yeah, I would say for my music, just it's been on my own. It's a lot of, like Blink-182, some 41, some newer bands like Neck Deep, like all those, just any kind of just like pretty generic pop punk across the board. It's just, that's what I grew up on. That's what my parents listened to and I always loved it. And I was like, my end goal was always like to be able to make punk. I was like, I want to make punk rock music. I have no fucking idea how, but that was my end goal. So for my own music, a lot of that. For this one we just did, I turned to like Beastie Boys and like all of those kind of, I guess even like a little bit like Rage Against the Machine, a little bit like, what's his name? Like Third Eye Blind, I guess, like a little bit, just any kind of like old, and not all hip hop, but just that old 90s alternative, pretty much any of that. And that was kind of just the premise. I started coming up with those beats because I'd actually been inspired as a newer artist now called Joey Valance, and he started doing the same thing. All of his music sounds straight out of the 90s. Like it's very old school hip hop and it's awesome. And then, so I just wanted to make a couple beats like that. I just thought it'd be fun. And then I started getting like really inspired and I literally turned to him. I was like, I want to make like one song. I was like, I have this idea for a song that's like 90s beats, like very like boom bap kind of drums, but then there's like guitar and there's all of that kind of shit. So kind of a mix, like a hybrid between the two. Man. And then that just blossomed. We made that and we like loved it. We were like, we should do another. And then I was like, all right, now we have two. So now we have to make like 4 of these to make an EP. And that's just, but the whole process of that was just, I made a beat and I would show it to him and then we just wrote, and like in a night we just some shit we wrote down, some shit we didn't. We just kind of knew what we wanted to do, and it was just all about making it really, really catchy and just really stick in your brain and kind of not give a fuck about the premise of the song or trying to get too intricate with the writing, just making it to where you can put it on and like just vibe to it.
Just jam.
Yeah.
It does that so well. It just becomes entrancing as you listen.
Gets stuck in your head. You want to hear it all the time.
Yeah.
And that's have we decided a name for that EP?
I think the EP was just going to be named Don't Talk.
I'm cool.
Didn't super figure it out, but we're probably just, the whole thing was like, don't think about it too hard. So we're not thinking about it too hard. We're just
I like it.
I synthesized a banana mid conversation.
I noticed that.
I spawned it in.
Yeah, and you said like the process of it. Now everyone has their own process when you're writing or making music and things like that. When you're going in there and you're like, I need to fucking kill it today. What's your setting? Do you prefer alone, dark? What do you want people around you? Are you like, what's your process of coming up with these beats? What's your settings like?
It honestly kind of depends. Like if it's work, if I'm like really needing to sit there, like if I have a list of songs in front of me that I have to like master, a lot of times it's easier for me to just put headphones on, just kind of tune in and just be in there by myself. And if I'm writing something that feels like really emotionally charged, I have like a really big point that I want to get out, a lot of times I'll do that. It'll be at random. It won't even be that I go into the studio and like try to start writing. I'll just be like laying in bed one night and I'm like, fuck. And then I have to go down to the studio and like listen to the tracks I had and kind of put it together. So a lot of times it's like that. But when it comes to like any music that's just any kind of project, I do it way better with somebody. Like
you two in there just vibing out, laughing, shooting shit back and forth, hitting ideas.
Oh yeah. Dude, there are...
We fuck off. Like we absolutely fuck off. Like probably the majority of the time.
Yeah, we'll have an 8-hour session where 4 hours of it is just complete bullshit, making jokes, just doing whatever the shit, going and getting food and then coming back, and then we end up getting 3 songs done in a day. Just yeah.
But
You know
it
how many
almost
times
oh, go ahead.
My bad. I was about to say. You know how many times I've played video games? I just can't beat this shit. Can't beat this shit. Can't beat this shit. I'll literally go like, I don't know, make something to eat, watch something real quick, come back, and I beat it first fucking try.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, it's exactly the same. It's just like you have to let your mind kind of wander before you can.
You got to just like decompress, not think about it for a while, so you can like, I don't know, focus more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's basically what I was going to say. It's probably good you need that instead of solid 8 hours of fucking you go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and audio is such a weird thing because you get ear fatigue really quick. So like there have been times that I'm trying really hard to like get a song done, and I'm like, I'll be down there listening to the same song for like 6 hours, and by like hour 2 it just sounds insane. Like it just sounds like nothingness at that point. It's like, so my premise is always like, get it, even if it's not perfect, like get it done as quick as possible and as efficiently as possible to minimize that. Like I've listened to this one piece of this verse so long at this point that it doesn't even sound like words. It doesn't even sound like I'm listening to something that's anything at that point. It does
become a mush.
Yeah, like things just really start to mush together. You can start off, and there's been times I get done with a song because I've tried to grind the whole thing out and I fucking hate it. And then I'll go back like the next day and listen to it, and I'm like, damn, that was good. Because that's just how it works. You get so, it's like staring at the same thing for like 8 hours. Your eyes start.
No, for sure.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so me and Dom, when we record, it's very like get the beat down, get it all recorded, and then bullshit for a while. Then we get back to another song, but it's kind of incremental, and like we're
like gung ho about it too, like in a good way. Like it's like we don't want to sit here and fuck around for too long. There's no point.
No.
There's no point in fucking around, wasting any time. Get to it, get through it, send that shit as it is.
Yeah, it's a series
in a
of
structured
like,
manner, of course, not in like a sloppy way, but
No.
like in a structured, sensible way.
It's a large process of like getting a lot of shit done, then completely fucking off, then getting a lot of shit done again, and it's like really, you kind of need that. Like we'll get a beat made, and then we just end up fucking off. It just is inevitable. And then we get it recorded, and we grind the beat out, and we grind recording out, and in between that, it just is like a let loose.
Autistic ADHD, dude.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
We'll derail a whole fucking night. One thing will derail everything.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I got that
joke.
It'll be one joke, and from that point, like, we can't stop fucking laughing.
One fart changes a whole night.
You can't get shit done. It's like, holy fuck, dude. Like we've been trying to record one line for 8 minutes straight, and we just can't do it because. Literally, like you said, like one fart just sounded like the depths of hell were bellowing, and now we fucking lost every bit of musical capability we had.
I said what, and really, he said something stupid, and I just went, what? And he like lost his mind, and then we just sat there for like an hour, and we were like, and then we just locked the fuck back in and just got the song done. Like it was just.
Dude, that night you looked. I remember I was sitting there still kind of losing my shit. I don't know why. The what got me.
Yeah.
Just what?
It was just the way I said it.
I can't explain why it got me, but like sometime after that, we had calmed down. We were getting shit done again. I'm still sitting behind thinking about it on his couch in the studio, and he just looks back at me, and I just can't contain myself. I can't contain just like me cracking this half smile. He started laughing again, and then I'm fucking gone at that point. Like there's no saving me. We're just literally laughing at nothing at that point, just for the sake of.
Shit, dude, we're stoners. We know exactly what that's like.
Oh yeah, it was just the night when the horrifying thing is we need no amount of weed or booze to do it. It just fucking happens.
Our thing is we get lost in food for like an hour.
Yeah,
really? Like there's a commercial come on,
like 30 minutes of food talk.
Yeah, like Applebee's commercial come on. You see like good cheese
like,
pool.
Dude,
you're like, we're gone for like a half hour.
We'll end up watching like
food.
people make food, people do food challenges, do it like.
Yeah, we love that
Just
shit.
get stuck on food.
Those
That's
videos
funny.
are so crazy to like dive into.
Yeah.
Like I will be not hungry at all, and if I watch some video of something that I
fucked.
favor, I have to eat something.
Yep,
like
no doubt.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I totally get the loophole. The rabbit hole I meant to say with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
I'll
sure.
literally get lost in that.
And then they suggest them to you afterwards, and you just can't help. You see the thumbnail, the deliciousness there.
Taco Bell. It doesn't look like Taco Bell, but it looks so goddamn good, and you're like, fuck.
It looks good enough to make you drive to the nearest Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
you're like drooling at your phone, and
Which
you're
at
like,
that
"Damn
point
it."
is very good marketing.
It's really good marketing. Yeah.
Okay. So, same question, but not really. You guys are in your studio and a tour bus pulls up there's 3 artists that or bands that get off that they need you to like engineer and master a song for them. Wow. For you, there's 3 more artists or people that get off that you get to feature in a song. Who do you want to come off that tour bus and you work with as like engineer a song for him?
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna go. These are all for actually kind of specific reasons. I'm gonna go Blink-182 because I love them to death, but their last album sounded terrible. And I learned that the guy that mixed that song was like an amateur. It was like one of their friends. And I'm bro, listen, this, like, I get it, but this sounds like shit. Yeah. Like the drums pierce through you can't hear anything else. It's just a voice and drums. Like there's nothing. And it was like really disappointing because a lot of those songs and they were really good, but it was like this kind of is painful to listen to. So definitely them. I'm like, let me help you out. Like I might not be as good as some people you worked with, but that might be an advantage because your musical sound the way
you're
it
at
used
least
to.
better than this last fucking guy.
Yeah, and
come on, Blink-182. What the fuck?
Like, come on,
give the guy a shot.
Hit me up next time. Like
the Blink stands are in the comments right now hating on you. By the time they watch this, they're flaming you.
Yeah, listen, I've listened to Blink-182 my entire life. I love them, but goddamn it, dude, something about the way that last album sounded was just, it like pissed me off. I'm like, man, like I was listening to a song that I enjoyed and then the chorus came in. I'm like, I can't even hear what the guitar's doing. Like it's just fucking drum. It's definitely them. I would like to do something with Neck Deep simply because they kind of were the thing that really made me start making punk of my own. I went through like a binge. Maybe it's Breakups, because once again, I went through Breakup and I went on a giant Neck Deep bit.
Pussy does some crazy
Dude,
shit.
I swear to God.
Ruin a man.
I've got entire relationships that pretty much have a soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can make a mix CD about it, and it'd be like the movie soundtrack.
Like, this is everything I felt in complete order.
Yeah, like
it was the same thing. I was just like, once again, went through Breakup, got obsessed with them, started making my own music. So definitely them, just simply because, you know, they basically who started my whole tirade of making punk and really trying to learn. And I learned a lot just trying to produce that one genre. You'd not believe the shit that goes into it. And then my last one, I don't even. Trying to think. There's not a lot of huge people that I'd love to produce for because I kind of like what their stuff sounds like anyway. But if we're talking here, probably.
Yeah, you may just be a fan of them. But I fucking love
it's like your pleasure choice here.
Yeah,
it's like choice. Like the person you'd want to meet, I feel like.
Yeah, it's almost like meet and work with. Like, yeah, there could be a pleasure choice.
I was gonna say if there's a actually, if for my third, if I can pick a producer, I would love to. What's his name? Shit, Andrew something. Hold on, let me look that up.
All right,
real quick.
while he's looking that up, you got 3 artists that are walking off there that you get to feature in some songs.
Well, I've said this.
Or bands if you want to work like.
Yeah.
Who?
I've said this. I'll probably say this till the day I die. If any artist in the industry ever just offered me to sign to their label, and the only terms are you can't read the contract, I'd probably sign with Dreamville. So I'm going to say J. Cole. J. Cole's one of them. On top of that, one of the most influential artists of my lifetime.
Yeah.
Eminem's probably number 1 in terms of structure, of flows, creativity, all that insane shit that everyone derives from Eminem. But I'm going to say J. Cole for my first artist. I'll bounce back with Nathan and let him finish off, and I'll hit with the last.
It was Andrew Wade.
Andrew Wade
is his name, yeah. He's made, to my knowledge at least, anything that had to do with rock from like 2000 and onward, he was probably the producer of it in some way or another.
Rick Rubin.
Oh, fuck! That's actually a really hard one because Rick Rubin is badass.
He's like,
that's a bonus one.
He's like the
we'll
dawn.
Give him an honorable mention.
He's like the dawn of music.
Yeah, he's not a producer though. He like doesn't do anything with instruments. I just kind of want to be around him. That would be like if we're putting together like a blunt rotation, he's first in line. But like I don't know, working with him, I feel like I wouldn't be able to learn anything. But that is a dude I would love to have a conversation.
Yeah, pick his brain for sure. So all right, so J. Cole, you said is number 1 to walk off that bus.
Yeah, 100%. J. Cole. Me and Nathan have made this connection recently as to how much I'm developing to sound like Post Malone. So Post Malone's too, honestly. Okay. Mainly not my sound, how I personally sound, but like
the structure of your songs.
Yeah, the structure of my songs, and I dive now much more heavily into a melodic based music. Okay. I'll still do rap, but like my last hard track I dropped was dog shit, I feel like. and
But like Post Malone, like a lot of your songs have rap, and it's but it's very melodic.
it's a fusion.
Like, yeah.
J. Cole, Post Malone. I'm gonna say for a third artist, honestly, Corday.
Okay.
Now, I'd probably rethink this list whenever I watch this video. I'm probably gonna be at home like
this shit changes.
I'm probably at home like, why the fuck didn't you just say?
Bro.
I'm being at home like, why the fuck didn't you just say Wayne?
You
while
probably
he's still
answered
in
this
it?
same question the first time you're on. I just asked it a different way.
Yeah.
And it probably changed from them.
That's
I
why I
think
said
you
this is a
were. I
weird
think you were
twist
J.
on it.
Cole and Eminem last time.
J.
honest.
Cole, Eminem, and
But
it
I
might have been
think-
Corday for a
I
third
don't,
too.
I don't know. We can go review it though, at some point. We can see where you're at. That's the cool thing about it.
But yeah, I'd do Corday, and especially if I dropped a fucking cipher with the three of them. I mean, I'd be one of the most famous people stepping on the face of the planet, like in the matter of moments, probably
Yeah.
6
from it
hours,
dropping.
yeah.
6 hours from it dropping, I'd go from 1,000 followers on Instagram to 100,000.
Oh, easily.
But yeah,
For
that's who I'd say.
Hell
I fucking J. Cole's influenced me so heavily with everything. I mean, I've studied the dude's discography like crazy, and Post Malone's insanely fucking famous and good at what he does.
Yeah.
So I can't deny that.
He also dabbled in country like you did.
dabbled in country like I did too. The country album, I fucking love that country album. Then Corday, he's just a baller. Dude's
Yeah.
insane with it.
All right, so we're going to switch to some of our famous stoner questions that we ask. You've answered some of these, but maybe they've changed.
Oh,
Some of them probably haven't.
People change. Answers
Favorite
change.
breakfast cereals while you were growing up?
You can go first.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Again, everybody. It's the first question we ask every person. It's like random.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I said last
I
time.
don't know.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, though, I shouldn't have changed too much since, considering I don't eat cereal anymore, so nothing else would have changed. But Cocoa Pebbles,
Nice.
all the
Nice.
fucking way.
Oh,
Cookie
yeah.
Crisp probably takes a
Dude,
second
mine's
place.
the absolute. I was just gonna say Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity
Is that right?
Pebbles.
When my
Fruity
mom
Pebbles
bought
is
Cocoa,
number one.
Cocoa Pebbles, I lost my mind. I was like,
the Cookie Pebbles.
Yeah.
no Cookie Pebble. Yeah. That's hilarious, dude.
I love Cocoa Pebbles. I mean, it's probably awful for you, but if I had to guess, but
No, Cocoa Pebbles are the shit. And like I said, fucking Fruity Pebbles is like the number one answer we get.
really,
Yeah, for
Interesting.
sure. Yeah, it's definitely.
it's all the red 40
yeah,
and like
dude.
blue 5.
Yeah.
It's just hooking people.
Yeah.
I loved Cocoa Pebbles. With something about Cocoa Pebbles, dude.
Well, dude, you'd have a sweet, delicious fucking bowl of chocolate milk after
you
you
literally
Yeah.
get the
It's
perfect
really-
chocolate milk after.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just whatever mood you're in, really.
Yeah.
Get them both. Fuck it.
I did combine them a couple times.
Yeah.
I like the Fruity Pebbles too. Honestly, I did eat some Fruity Pebbles.
That's my go-to for sure.
My
Fruity
grandma, I would never buy it. My family or whatever. My grandma would have cinnamon toast crunch all the time.
Pebbles. Oh yeah, bomb.
Yeah.
I loved cinnamon
There's
toast
a lot of
crunch.
people
though.
that love. I've had mentioned the CTC milk at the end, like how
Oh
milk tastes
yeah,
with that.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain just went to CTE upon you saying that.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what milk I always loved after cereal was Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh
Aw.
yeah.
So good.
Really? I hate
Yeah.
milk, so I eat cereal dry. So Reese Puffs is my number
see.
one.
Oh, that's bomb,
I didn't
too.
even think of Reese Puffs are a good choice. That's not a bad
Yeah,
choice
I
at all.
was hype about Reese Puffs. I mean, I really feel
That
like
is another top answer, actually, too.
the only cereal I like really hated when I was growing up was the frosted mini wheat.
Okay.
And I still like, you put them in water, you have like a 2-minute window to eat the entire bowl, or else they're all
Yeah.
just disintegrated.
Yep.
Like you just end up eating a bowl of mush, and it turns into like a weird oatmeal texture with all these bits of icing, and it's just
Yeah, little soggy sticks, basically.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Like every time it used to drive me nuts. Because I'm a little kid, I can't eat a whole bowl of cereal that quickly, and I'd be like at the end, and I'm just like picking up this like just like concrete, like cement
this
mix.
mush.
Yeah, dude. I feel like every kid ever had like the nightmare like moment when their mom bought frosted mini wheat and they eat a bowl. Like, what's happening to my cereal? Yeah.
It's
yeah.
weird how the taste buds develop as you go.
Yeah.
Like I never, honestly, up until like the last like 2 to 3 years, I never would eat onions, peppers, tomatoes. It just hit me. I don't know what happened. It's like I get real hungry one time, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, fuck it. I'll take the burger with onions, tomato,
Yeah,
pickle,
yeah.
and mustard
Everything.
and ketchup, like everything. It's just
Yeah.
like, you know what? And now I just kind of eat everything for the most part.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that I eat. Tons of shit. Yeah.
What about you guys? What's your guys' favorite for the
cereal?
Yeah, for the
I'm
cereals.
Reese, I'm the Reese Puffs because I hate milk, so I just eat that
Yeah.
when
What
I
you
eat
like?
cereal.
You ever try like almond milk? Or is it?
He just doesn't
is
like
it-
milk.
is
I
it
don't
the
like
same
milk,
kind
and
of
then
milk?
almond milk. Like, it's just like too fake. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it's
Feels,
like not. I don't
feels
think it's.
sinful drinking.
I don't think it's good for you either. Like
No.
with all the shit they have in it, so it's like
Not
I
really.
don't know. And here's the thing: like I never like even when I got on probation and shit in life, and I couldn't smoke weed, and everyone was smoking that spice, like that fake weed. I didn't even do that. I don't. If I can't have the real thing, I don't want like the fake thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
I hear
Almost
that.
type thing because usually the
Absolutely.
fake thing's worse.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
like those
Probably, like,
Beyond
toxic.
burgers. That's not meat. Like
fuck that.
that shit is terrible for you. Like
Oh, it's if you read that ingredient list, it's like it's not food. They don't make that shit out of food.
There's
They,
so much oil in that shit,
Oh, yeah.
and like
Yep.
just soy.
It's like
was
soy
saying-
and like seed oil.
yeah, and
it's
shit.
not even like with beef. At least it's natural. It's natural fat.
Yeah.
And then in those things, it is It's-
Protein.
yeah.
Like
and-
natural protein and shit.
yeah. The Beyond Burgers are just like you said. It's just soybean
Yeah.
oil, canola oil. Just
Yeah.
it's like fryer oil. Just
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
insane.
not doing it. So
Flavored.
Before I go, podcast fucking down myself. It was Eric and Mark.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, damn, now I forget. By the third appearance of D-Shmoney,
You're
I will
gonna-
know it by
you're
What
heart.
gonna
that
go-
contact was again, man?
I don't know. It might be setting in. Nah, I think the hot box is what got me last time.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So we'll switch off food because we'll sit here and talk about this shit
Oh,
forever.
wait, but he didn't give his answer.
Oh, he's Fruity
Oh.
Pebbles.
Fruity
Fruity
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Pebbles, yeah.
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 Cinnamon Toast
And
Crunch,
the Reese's
maybe.
Puffs.
Like Honey Bunches of Oats were always bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe with the almonds. Those are good.
Mm-hmm. That
I
stuff that's
have-
got the little pieces of dried fruit. I can't remember what that is. It's like a
Raisin
K.
Bran.
No, not
Right?
raisin. No, that
Like
just has
Special
raisins.
K or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, the
like
special
that.
K with the little freeze-dried strawberries.
Yeah,
It was,
the milk kind of like
Yeah.
hydrates them again and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, those were the shit.
I
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
the shit.
Oh,
Nice.
the whole table there.
All right, tomorrow morning, you wake up and there's a car in your driveway. You don't have to pay for it. It's all paid for. What car you want in your driveway?
Fucked up. All right, mine's gonna be the
Least expected answer
the
in
most
America, right
basic
here.
I want a
answer.
2002 Honda Civic VTEC.
I'm not even far off. I was literally gonna say a 1989 Honda Prelude is my actual
Oh, okay.
answer.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've owned almost exclusively Hondas and Toyotas. That's because I can beat the piss out of them and they still run. And
Yeah.
I actually just literally I had a 98 Civic not that long ago that was a 5-speed. It was the first Civic I'd had that was a 5-speed, and the thing was a riot. Like I did nothing to the car. I just sent it, but it was a riot to drive. So
Oh, yeah.
and the Prelude's just they're old and they're boxy. They have the flip ups and everything, and it's just
What color you want? It's your dream car. So
like
you can have-
rally yellow.
Rally
and if we're going
yellow.
dream, it's going to be the Prelude, whatever it was, like SI or whatever they were. Not SI. It was, I don't know. It was one of those. The one that was really hard to get that has 4-wheel steering. When you turn the steering wheels, the
Oh,
rear
that's
wheels
sweet.
twist too.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has like I don't know, it's some crazy system that's got a rack in the back that everything moves. So
That's
it'd be
cool.
that, and yeah, and like a rally yellow.
Hell yeah. What about you?
Impossible to find.
I'm
How
notorious.
much is one of those things if you would find it? Do you have an idea?
Oh yeah,
Like, oh yeah, I look at I look them up
I
all
know,
the
I know.
time.
They're
Is it
probably
like
my recently-
$100,000 more? Like,
Oh no, they're not that expensive. It's just that you
just
can't
find-
get them.
you just
Like
can't
when
find
you
it.
find them, they're like the one
they
I'm
only
talking
made
about.
a little amount, limited run of them or something, or
They were just there wasn't a lot, and they were really rare. It was a weird option. And they just like any Honda in the U.S., they all rusted out. They
Yeah.
all got destroyed. A lot of people bought them just to daily drive because it's a Honda. They're good on gas or whatever, and they all just got annihilated by time. But to buy one of the ones I'm talking about with the 4-wheel steering, I think they were
Yeah.
called the SI4WS or something. They're for a really nice one, you are probably looking at like 30 grand. So either way, not anything nuts, but
but
just
like still, yeah.
just if you find one, it's not. Yeah, they're not even that. They're not a crazy car. They're just so wacky.
oh, that's cool though. I
Yeah.
like the fucking.
I
I
was
like the
telling
lights.
him.
Yeah, the lights that go up and people like.
I always wanted to be able to get one of those cars and like have someone smart wire it so I could fuck with people and be like just wink at them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I even the bumper just like wink.
Yeah, when people slam them and put them on big wheels, like they look awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're just
Is that what you would do? Would you slam it or would you? Yeah.
that thing would be grinding on the ground all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean coilover, so just something that makes it really low center of gravity, so I can get it.
You love
but-
driving
Oh yeah,
like fast and
I mean,
competitively.
I drive old cars, so a lot of them aren't very fast. But yeah, I do like a car that can perform, that can at least handle really well.
Fuck yeah.
I had a Honda Del Sol. Have you ever seen a Del Sol?
I don't think so.
So it's like a Civic, but you shortened it and then made it convertible. It's kind of like a
shit.
Miata. It's got a target top that you put in the trunk and then you can roll the rear window down. It's an insane looking car.
That's cool.
And the guy I bought it from did like everything on it. He had an intake. He had it slammed on coilovers. He had like rear subframe braces, new control arms, like everything. So that thing, like you could send it around like a 85-degree bend at like 60 and it just was stuck to the ground.
That's
thing
what I
did
love
not.
about my car.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I could fucking fly down 172 to work.
What you drive?
Oh yeah.
What type of car you drive?
It's a 2025 X6 M Sport.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, the
Oh,
BMW.
dude,
Oh, yeah.
that motherfucker, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking fly down 172 in that bitch,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Dude, you can haul ass. That thing just holds onto the
Yeah,
ground.
I don't even care if a car is fast, but if it can perform, if I can send it down back roads like quick, I would much rather drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So yeah.
And
that
I think
thing,
I don't even know anything really about it, like, because you can go in there and you can change, like, you can go into sport mode,
Mhm.
but then it has like individual settings, and there's all kinds of settings where you can change your like balances and shit. And I don't know anything about that, so I'm sure you can make it better than what it is. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can like manually like
Yeah.
adjust all that shit. It's
And I
pretty
just-
wild.
My dad grew up buying like just 90s, 80s shit boxes that were just these old like economy but performance
Yeah.
cars, because like all the Japanese companies did that. They had these cars that were like, they were low power and they got really good gas mileage, but they were also like tuned to be able to send them down corners and just drive them like little rally cars. And so they're
Yeah.
all so fun. The car I was talking about, I think it literally makes like 145 horsepower. It's not a fast car, but you can build them to handle really good, and you can build the engines. The engines are invincible. You can put a turbo on them, make them
Beat the
make
piss out of it
300
while you're at
horsepower.
it.
Yeah. And then you can just beat the shit out of them and they don't care. You can destroy those cars and
Yeah.
they'll keep running.
What's your card?
Man, I'm so down bad on my car luck. I'm a notorious shitbox
You're gonna
driver.
be like something that runs.
I swear to God, I was about to say, if you would pay for any car and put it in my yard and just tell me,
It's gonna last 5 years. I'll take it.
I was just gonna say, if you can tell me it's gonna run for 5 years with no major issues, I'm taking it. I don't care what it is.
No, but give me your dream car. If you had
Yeah.
a perfect car, you would
Yeah,
want
yeah,
this
the perfect
exact
car
you
that's
want.
gonna
I'd take
run
a PT fucking Cruiser. I don't even care.
That might not be bad though. The table, there's a plug-in spot. You can have a small concert right there. It sounds like you have a better stage than the last place. You were at one place.
It's true.
But no, honestly, fuck.
You know what I'm in this Christian? You know I'm waiting that like no one's ever said for this.
What?
Everyone always says like that, like a car. I'm waiting for someone to be like one of those like camper vans or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, like those old
Like
Volkswagen
the-
vans.
Or
Or
Small
like just the
windows
new
and shit.
ones that are like all decked out, like the giant Sprinter vans that like that'd be a dope ass dream car.
Yeah.
Like,
I think one of the fighters we interviewed via
did they
Zoom did.
really? It's
Yeah.
like I think that'd be like I'd be an
Like
option in
maybe
my
like
book.
Fatima.
Like one of those loaded out like
yeah.
sprinters that you see these YouTubers
That'd
in.
be cool as hell, actually.
You could have
It would
you could make
not
one with a
be-
mobile studio in there.
Would be
Yeah,
dope.
you can do like
I
everything
thought
you
about
need.
like getting a school bus and hollowing the whole thing out and making it into a studio, just having it just. I
Because
think that'd be
that'd be
sick.
dope. Like you could drive around and you could just have like you could create a YouTube where you just have people come in
Mhm.
and they just
It's a mobile studio. Like you pull up to them and then they just.
like the
they
fake-
hop in, you interview
The
them,
fake
you guys
taxis,
you
just
guys
like the
do
fake.
collab together on a song or so
Fake
he
taxi.
freestyles or some shit. And boom.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
That'd
that's
be cool
awesome,
as fuck.
actually.
You can cover a school bus and solar panels and shit. You can power the fuck out
Power
of that
its own.
Oh, yeah.
Run it off its own.
Yeah.
Just have a
fucking-
generator.
that's
Just get one of those
crazy,
electric
actually.
generators and
thing. That too.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, I feel like I'd go. I don't know. I feel like anything I pick, I'm fucked. It's just my luck. I'd get a 2026 as soon as 2026 is available. Like something
Are you
brand
a
new.
truck or
No
SUV?
matter what it
Are you
was,
a car
I feel like it'd die within the first 3 months.
If it's a
due to
brand new
some
car,
shit.
it will. Depends on the brand.
But I'm honestly gonna say this is honestly my dad makes me choose this.
Yeah.
His favorite car ever was the Charger
Oh, okay.
off of the fucking Fast and Furious series.
Oh, that's an old
Okay.
one. That's like a.
It was like
60 or
it was
something.
like some I don't know what it was, but it had the Hemi right in the engine. Like it popped out of the fucking engine. And
The
just,
one Vin Diesel drove
Yep.
and shit. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, that was cool.
That was his favorite car ever. So I'd literally say that fucking car, wherever it's at, but in functioning condition. If it lasted a year, I don't care. But if I can go a year where I don't have to
Yeah.
throw $4,000 into the motherfucker to make it run again,
You're good.
I'm cool with that.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
very cool with that.
Nice. Now, you get to go anywhere in the world for a vacation. It's all paid for. This is all like hypothetical shit. So, where would you go for vacation if you go anywhere in the world to go see?
You go ahead. I think I went first.
I'm going back to the Virgin Islands and finding my wife.
Okay, there you go.
That's
a good one.
What do you prefer? What do you have? Like, are you like you want dark hair, blonde hair? Like, I don't know what's in the Virgin Islands. Like,
so this girl.
are you into black chicks, Asians, white girls? Like, what's your?
Honestly, I'm gonna say
Men.
Men can get pregnant these days, dude.
Dude.
You gotta watch out, man.
Yeah, be careful.
We're derailing, gentlemen. We're derailing.
We're going down that YouTube page.
Just kidding.
If I ever told you about it.
But honestly, figure myself out. Every girl I've ever dated was white and like a third of my size.
So maybe you're doing something wrong.
I've not had a specific like hair color preference. I'm gonna date a girl with black hair eventually. For some reason, that's what I'm attracted to at the moment.
Okay.
But this girl, I'll name drop her just in the sense of I know her first name, I don't know her last name.
Yeah.
So this could be any Morgan from the Virgin Islands, but you were fucking beautiful.
Morgan, my man right
I
here.
mean, she had
He will sing you to sleep.
She
He
serenade
will
you.
wine and dine you.
fly me to
He will
the
get a
moon.
car that'll last over a year
Over a
if
year.
you come up here. He'll get a car just for you that'll last longer than a year. And so come on up here, come to the podcast. You guys can sit here, and we'll this will be it. We'll start it off
Like
here.
a matchmaking session.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'll fly you up.
If I was
see
just gonna
this,
say, I would
we
genuinely
will-
buy her a ticket if she came up.
Morgan, if you see this, we will buy you a ticket and pay for your hotel to come here and sit face to face with my man, and we will get this all figured out and see where we can get this going.
With
Make it
the
happen.
mayor of a
Look at
small
you.
town at the peak of West Virginia.
With a car that'll last at least a minimum of a
least
year.
1 year.
Which is insane.
So you have nothing to worry about for
So
a
for the
year, at
next
least
year,
with this
we
guy.
have
12
we have
months.
no car troubles for 12 months.
12 months of bliss.
Think of the peace that provides, and then you can inevitably get fucking crazy and hard to stand at that
So,
point.
yeah, so-
Anyway, though,
What was the question?
Where are you going?
Vacation.
yeah, we went on a
God.
tailspin there.
I'm going Virgin Islands. We're
Yeah.
getting there.
There you go.
I'm going to
That's what
say
I
like a
got
weed,
from
but
that.
I'm probably going to say Japan. It's 90% for the food.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good choice.
Any kind of food that horrifies me to eat, I'm in. Like, and they got a lot of shit.
Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. I just went to Taiwan not too long ago.
Oh, no shit.
I go I've been there 4 or 5 times
Oh,
now.
that's sick.
Dude, I go to the night market and I tell them to pick me the most crazy shit ever, and then I
Shit.
eat it, and then they tell me what it is. I ate chicken asshole last time. It was
Holy
the, it was
shit.
the muscle
Yeah.
of the asshole of a chicken,
Was
deep
it good?
fried, bomb.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like anything.
I ate all that shit, like stinky tofu, durian. The only thing I won't probably eat is that like balut egg.
Oh, yeah.
I probably
The
won't.
century egg, the ones that they're like really.
No, the one that actually has like half the fucking
Oh,
bird in it
God.
still.
Oh,
no, that
yeah.
1,000-year-old egg, I've eaten one of those.
What was it like? I'm very
It's
curious
terrible.
about those.
Like, I
That's
don't want
it,
to eat
okay.
another one, but like, I made it through. Like, but no, I'm over there, dude. I eat all kinds of shit. I know very little language over there. I know enough to get by,
Yeah.
but not enough to like
Have a
conversate
full-on-
with people.
yeah.
So I just go through the night market and I'm like, that looks somewhat fucking good. Let me give it an E. You just get one. They fucking give it to me. I eat it. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm right there with you. Yeah, dude,
any
I love
place
that
that
shit.
has food that's going to challenge me and that I've never seen, I'm in. And
Yeah.
that to me, there's a lot of Japanese food I already love.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'd at least have a baseline of like, okay, if I've had an entire day of eating shit and now I'm like sick to my stomach and I need something I know I like I know there's a, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Baseline to travel
Yeah.
back to.
Plus just the cars, dude. Japanese cars. They have so many cars over there that we don't that are so much cooler, and I just want to look at them.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably more in Japan, but even in Taiwan, I'm like,
Oh, I'm sure
I'm like,
there
what
too.
the
Yeah.
fuck is that? I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool. Like,
Yeah.
that's a cool looking car. Yeah, there you can tell there's some that's like, oh, that they just knocked off the Ford Explorer right there, like, or we knocked off their car, one way or the other. But that right there is a Ford Explorer, but not named a Ford
Well,
Explorer.
the weirdest things are like the German cars that have totally different names and are all like weirdly like I saw like a I think it was like a BMW from Japan and it was like fucked. It was looked so
Yeah.
strange and I'm like, Yeah, I'd love to see it. There's just a lot of shit to look at there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I just thought of this too. In case Morgan ever does see this, to jog your memory.
Morgan.
To jog your memory.
Won't let it go.
I had to put this in here because this is pertinent if she's gonna remember me or
Yeah,
not.
dude, here's Steph Curry right here shooting shots.
It was my first night at the resort on St. Thomas, and I was chilling at the pool all day. Her and her friend came up to me like at the end of like when the pool was like shutting down or whatever.
Yeah.
Her and her friend, a dark skinned girl, I don't remember her name, but they came up to me and they're like, "Hey, how are you?" or whatever. We bullshitted, and my first night in the Virgin Islands, I was pressed because I'm like, damn, no marijuana on this damn island that I can obtain. First night there, they're like, "You want to smoke a joint with us?"
Oh shit.
I'm like, "Yeah."
I'll do whatever the fuck you want to do right now at this point. I really don't care.
Lick your
I was
toes
thinking-
down.
Like we said earlier, pussy is evil. We'll do get you do
It's
some
like,
crazy
that's
shit.
easy work.
But no, we smoked a joint on the beach. First time I ever done that, by the way. So that was a wonderful
When was
experience.
this?
What?
I
Smoked
don't
weed
think I
on the
knew any of
beach?
this.
No, I was 18 when I went to the Virgin Islands.
Is this the first time you smoked weed or smoked
No,
weed on the beach?
on the beach.
Oh, okay.
Now, I was heavy smoking weed at that time, unfortunately. Or fortunately, either or. I don't know. I just kind of can't anymore. But
Dude, yeah, it's fortunate. If it's what it's for you, then fortunately, yeah, you
Yeah.
don't. It's never unfortunately if it's makes you a better person. So,
and well, these security guards rolled up on us.
man, fuck them guys, dude. That sucks.
Cock blockers, dude.
Yeah, dude. The what the hell? The resort security came up on a golf cart. Coincidentally, as it came down, rain started pouring on us. Like I'm saying, if she's listening to this, she's like, "That was fucking me." She'll know.
This is like this could have been a Notebook moment, but they fucking cock blocked
And they
this.
You need to
literally.
base an album off this.
Yeah, dude.
I can't believe I haven't.
You
Yeah,
could
have a
have like a
song
Taylor
I did
Swift
write a song
esque
that-
album.
that trip though.
You could have like a Taylor Swift esque album with these type of the hurt that I feel in your pain of this. You
And
know?
it's you're not wrong too, because like it started pissing rain as soon as they came to break up the moment. Now these girls probably I was chunky as hell, 18. They're probably they're just gonna smoke with this guy. He seems cool. Anyway, pissing rain. The security guard just runs down on us with the light, and I just dipped through the night and through the storm. I went to the other side of the resort, snaked behind the buildings, higher than fucking giraffe pussy, mind you.
Yeah.
Found my way back to the room. I'm like, all right, I made it back. I didn't get
There you go.
arrested. I didn't get kicked out the resort. Never saw them again, though. For the next 10 days.
Now, Morgan, I just want to let you know when he came over here and sat down, I had to give him a blanket because his hog was hanging out
It's
of his
ridiculous at this
shorts.
point.
Like it was distracting. So
Call
I
me
said,
the
"Hey
vanilla
man, you need
hammer
to put a
for a
blanket
reason."
over that thing." So, just saying,
Yeah.
You'll be sitting in
Morgan.
my car sometimes, and I have to like get him to adjust. I'm like, dude, I can see like a full
Exactly.
half length just hanging down there. I'm like, bro, you got to put that shit away.
Yeah,
Like,
Morgan.
I'm
So
about to drive this car off a cliff.
let's recreate that Notebook
We're
moment
really baggy
that you
jeans.
missed out on. Roll a J. If I have to, I'll turn the sprinkler on.
And this
But
time
we will
it'll
create
go all
this.
the way. It'll be a full moment. It won't be cut
Yeah.
short by some cock blocking resort police.
Fuck them,
Cause
bro.
fuck that, dude.
And that was the biggest kick in the dick was I didn't see him again.
Never.
That had to have been like their last day there. Or no, wait. It just, I think she said she lived there. I think she lived on the island. Now that I remember it.
You have to hope to God that they didn't catch them, because if they caught them, she's gonna watch this and be like, "That's the motherfucker that let us get got. Like, that's the motherfucker that you dipped out and we got fucking got."
She might just come here to assassinate me.
Yeah, she might.
Might
She
be her
might.
only
She might
thing.
go through this whole ploy just to like slit your throat open. You might need to be careful. You might have fucked them up.
Dude, that's why I didn't see him. They were in holding.
Yeah,
That's why I
dude.
didn't see him again. My
They're in solitary confinement right now. You're just...
That's funny.
Anyway, I had to put that out there. 'Cause
No, you're
that's
good.
the only that would jog her memory.
Yeah,
If
there
she
you go.
ever somehow did see this.
She's gonna look at this and be yearning, dude. You're gonna get a message the day after this goes up.
Dshmoney on Instagram. Hit
Exactly.
me up. D
Yeah.
motherfucking Shmoney.
His number is 2.
His number is
281-330-8004. That's his number, right?
call that. Message it.
Call it.
Fax it.
Yep. Hit Mike Jones up on the low.
Send me a fax. I can't. I have a flip phone. You'll have to call me.
That's, page me.
Send me send me an email.
That was your only form of
You know,
getting pussy is just email.
yeah, email me.
You gotta link pictures of your dick to people.
You know, you guys asked me last time I did not expect this shit to get the buzz that it got, but it got hella views. Anywhere I posted this, and people kept talking about this specific moment off our podcast.
What?
You guys asked me. You were like, so tell me, has music got you any pussy yet?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna be 100,000,000% honest with you. Almost a little bit.
Almost. We're there. It's
Almost a little.
changed. What was last time's answer? Not at all, right? What was last time's answer? No.
That was it. Almost a little bit.
Almost.
That was what I said last time. Yeah.
Has it
I
changed?
was like, almost
Has
a
it
little bit.
changed? My man, it's changed. That's what I thought. Everybody give him a round of applause. I got a head shake over here. Yeah.
He won't fucking admit it.
Almost
He won't admit it.
almost a little bit more.
Hell yeah.
We progressed a
He
little.
got his dick
Like,
sucked.
like he said, I was being humble last time. He's being humble now. Yes.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm
answer's
talking
yes.
about. That's when you know you're moving up in the game, man.
Yeah,
So
man.
if you want to get with him, you better act fast because the line is accumulating.
Yeah.
More
Yes,
importantly,
yes.
He's getting a lot of bids right now.
Yeah.
more importantly, act fucking accordingly. I don't care about how fast you act. If you act
Behave.
accordingly, behave. Please behave.
Yeah.
Protect my precious SoundCloud rapping ass heart, please. Thank you.
I like it.
No, that's awesome.
You'll end up in a shitty SoundCloud song that no one's gonna listen to, but maybe.
Gonna end up in one of the most heartbroken sounding songs with 200 plays on SoundCloud.
In the 200 view Hall of Fame of SoundCloud.
That's great.
What the hell got us on this again?
Morgan.
yeah.
Morgan in the Bahama. Or the
It all
Virgin
comes back,
Islands.
I'm learning it all comes back to Morgan, bro.
She was so fucking hot, man. I want to. That's like the girl. I see these memes. It's like the one girl you saw in like a dream or on vacation that you'll never see again.
Dude,
I
is that just a universal male? Like, you see like
Yes.
one girl at a gas station and you're like, holy fuck. And for the rest of your life, you low-key think
for the
about
rest of your
those
life,
events.
your like preference with women has changed.
You're
From
changing.
one experience,
That's
one
for
experience,
sure.
and it's
Yeah.
just like
For sure.
I literally was just telling Nathan. It's funny. Shout out another girl.
What's her name?
I told you it changed, bro. He's got a list now.
This girl walked into my job like 3 days ago.
Okay.
Never seen her.
Did you give her a meat sub?
No. No.
You want extra meat on that?
The cock meat sandwich, okay? It serves fresh and hot every day, you piece of shit.
This ain't no 5 This ain't no $5 foot long, buddy. You got to pay more than that.
So she came in and fucking dime. I don't know who she was, where she
Yeah.
came from. She came in to buy something I was back in the sub shop and she came in to buy some food or some shit. I don't know what. Gas maybe.
Yeah.
I'm middle and like I don't tend to like gaze like longingly at many women because why the fuck would
Sitting
I?
there like,
Dude, I'm sitting there like I'm wiping the drool off my lips.
Yeah.
But no, she was fine as hell.
rubbing your eyeballs, trying to see if you're seeing
I
it
literally
right.
it was so prominent of a moment. I texted Nathan. I'm like, I just
did.
saw that
in
I-
real
What'd you
time.
say-
in
what'd
real
you say
time,
to her?
I didn't say anything.
Why?
She literally came in while I was making food, and by the time I'd made my sub or anything, she left. Not that I probably would have said anything.
Dude,
Why
should've
wouldn't
looked
you?
at her like, wait!
I've kind of taken.
Wait a minute! Why are you running? Come back!
I've kind of taken the approach of just don't chase. There's no fucking point.
I'm not saying chase, but like you could at
I've
least
been like, hey, what's your name?
said
something
hi.
cool.
You told her
Yeah.
a joke.
Yeah.
Like, you could have been like knock knock.
Something tells me that
Here you
would
go.
hurt
Go,
my
here you go. You could
chances
do
if
this.
I
Go
told her a
knock knock.
joke. Who's that?
What when?
What, when, who?
Dinner. You and I tomorrow.
Damn, that's good.
I like that.
Smooth.
Honestly, that's and that
You
hooks.
get her to laugh. You'd be like, oh, I just figured it'd make you laugh. And then you end it from there. But who knows? You can feel it out from there.
that's a
She
hook.
might be like, really? And then boom, next thing you know, you got
That's a
yourself a
hook
date.
statement.
You say
Honestly,
that, you say
hooks
that
you in.
joke, and you like try and chuckle, you're like, and then you're like, no, but actually.
Yeah. You could go either way with
wait.
it.
I need to go on a date with you right now.
Yeah. It's
No, but like
just boom.
seriously.
But yeah, I texted Nathan like after she left. I'm like, I tried to make my sub, and she left. I'm like, dude, this is like top 10 most beautiful women I've ever seen. In one moment.
It really does change your life, though. Like
yeah.
what you're saying is,
I don't know who she was. She had dark hair, like black hair, like I was saying, or maybe a real deep brunette, and she was a freaking dime. It's just crazy. I don't. Random one at the gas station.
Yeah,
I'll probably never see again.
Morgan,
In
this
Chester,
is
West Virginia.
more of a reason why Morgan needs to come up here, because the next time she comes in, he's telling her a knock-knock joke, and you don't know where that may lead to.
Well,
So,
next time she just comes in and dives over the counter at this point. I mean,
yeah.
Dude.
Any more love confessions before I switch the questions here? Anything else you need to get off the heart?
Yeah.
Tom's got a lot.
No,
I'm good.
all right, so if you could go, hypothetically, as always, you get there and back safely, no problems. You go into outer space or the deepest parts of the ocean?
I'm going to space.
Space?
Oh my gosh.
Only reason I've been huge into space videos lately.
Yeah.
Just found life on Mars. Well, confirmation that there was life on Mars, like officially.
Yeah. I saw
Fuck
that.
yeah.
So if I can be specific, I'm going to Mars.
You're going to Mars. That's where you want to go. Just
Like-
check it out.
Yeah.
Likewise with space, but I wouldn't do Mars. I'd go somewhere where it's going to more than likely fuck my entire perception of life and reality
Jupiter.
itself. I'm thinking further. I'm just thinking I'm going somewhere.
Oh, you're just going to another star
I'm just
system.
looking
Going
at
on a ride, long ass ride to
Look-
see some shit.
looking
Right
at
there.
a star and I'm like, that one.
That one, all the
And
way out
then
there.
we're
I mean,
there.
Yeah.
Realistically, for like a humanity changing, it would be to just go to a random star system to see if there's anything there. Like go to like the greenest looking planet and see if you could find anything.
There'd be
Yeah.
such crazy.
I just want to know what's on Mars, dude.
Now, if they're sending, like, they want to get people to Mars and shit like that, how quick would you jump on that bandwagon?
As soon as there's a way back. As soon, because right now it's like they're planning like a one-way ticket trip
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Mars.
Yeah,
Like
where
there's
you
gonna
like
be-
you
back.
help settlement and like
Yes.
help building the thing.
yeah, you're going there and you're like,
colonize a planet.
yeah, like people in the next couple, I think they say in like the next 10 years, it's going to be people going there with no intention of coming back. Like they'll be sending supplies, but like they're
Oh, yeah.
they're talking about immediately setting up their own farms, like having mini
Yeah,
societies. Like
they're-
it's going to be,
They're signing up
Yep.
to die on Mars.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So like as soon as it's to a point where like I can go there, if I can afford it, obviously it's going to be for a while, but if within my lifetime it will be that I can go there and then get back at least some way, even if it's still like, yeah, you got to be here for like 3 months.
Yeah.
That probably at that point
Yeah,
is when I
That's
would
cool.
feel. I'm not trying to die there. I love it and I love reading about it and shit. I'm not willing to die there. Like
for sure.
No,
I'm not willing
definitely.
to
I
make
get
Mars
that.
my life.
No.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that with anything. Like any
That's-
new tech, I'm like, I'll wait, see how long it sticks around,
Yeah.
see what people say. See,
Yeah, I
you know.
definitely wouldn't want to be the first trip on the one that goes there and
I'm
back.
not being the
but,
first
like,
to die
you,
on
you
Mars.
run a,
Yeah.
you run a few thousand trips there and back, and they all go well.
Yeah.
I'll hop on that.
Yep,
for
I'll
sure.
hop on that trip then. at
They're
that
well
point.
established. I
Yeah.
can get a place there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
If it's a thing where it's like,
It's like a
you-
space OSHA.
yeah.
They have
Yeah.
regulations.
It's
now.
like,
Force.
it's like as soon as there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that I might die, I'm willing to take that.
Okay. Oh, that's what's up. I
Yeah.
like that.
I'm like, if it's like I'm less likely to die on the trip to Mars than I am to like get a girl pregnant. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
where I'm
nah,
like, fuck it, I'll do
gotcha.
it.
Oh yeah, that's cool as fuck.
If you could go, but wait, did you answer?
Yeah, his was just a
it was
random.
random. I'd pick somewhere.
wants to go on a blunt ride up in the farm.
Yeah, he wants to
just
go-
wants to just go. and
I just
check
wanted to
shit
make
out,
sure I
come
didn't
back.
skip over you.
He's supposed to go on that road and not stop.
Yeah,
But,
Figure it out.
See where the road takes us.
Yeah,
If you
that's
could
basically-
go back in time or forward in time, what time would you go to and what would you do?
How about you don't fuck up like the universe. Like
Yeah,
you don't
it's
fuck up the
just-
timeline.
There's
You just
no-
go in there checking it out. seeing
There's
some
no
shit.
like kick over Iraq and World War VII's
No.
already here in
No.
2025.
No,
Like
none
ripple
of that
effect.
shit. None of that shit. You can't alter anything. It's just you go and like.
It's not like go
Well,
back
I mean,
and
I
kill
guess-
baby Hitler or some
Because
crazy shit.
people have answered and said like I'd go back and like tell myself something or something.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one, honestly.
But like I
That's
mean,
definitely
really,
interesting.
what would you do with that power?
Let's say,
Essentially, is the question.
Are we talking like we go back to this age, this place, and I'm my age?
Yeah, you're you right
Yeah,
now.
it's right
There's-
now. You're
okay.
just going and you can come
It's
back
like a
whenever.
little
Okay.
Stewie Griffin time machine.
Well, if it's that I can't,
Exactly.
can I affect my future? Because I have two
Well,
answers.
Well, like he said, like you could. I guess you could tell yourself something,
Okay.
but
Like,
like,
hey, get some Bitcoin. or
but,
something.
like,
That's
he-
exactly what mine was going to be, to go to like a year before Bitcoin and be like, listen, there's going to be a thing called Bitcoin. It's going to be worth nothing. Buy like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Buy as much Bitcoin
Yep, just
as
hold on to
mom
it.
will
For
fucking let you buy. Like, because
You
I
don't-
don't know, because Bitcoin's been around since what, 2008? Like it's been.
oh,
something
bro,
like
you could have
that.
got that shit when it was like 10 cents,
That's
right?
what
When
I'm
it
saying.
ripped
Like
off.
when it was
Yeah.
worth actually when you could buy like 1 million Bitcoin, I'd be
Yeah.
like, buy it and do not sell it.
Save it on a zip drive or or something. You have the name and like your password and shit, so you don't fuck it up.
And then I wake up and I'm just own like 1,000 Bitcoin. I'm like a billionaire. I'm like,
and you
fuck
come
yeah.
back and you're like, and you go back in that filing cabinet and you're like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Now if it's not nothing in the future, it can be, and I just like go back for like a week as like a vacation.
Yeah.
I would want to go back to like as old as I am now. Like go back to probably like 98.
98.
Yeah, I was born in 2002, so I never got to see any of that shit. But that is where like my influence of cars, music, everything comes from. So
I don't blame you. I lived through all that shit. I loved it.
Yeah, like that's honestly probably if I could live like a year in the 90s and like. I'm
How old are you?
23.
23.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 38, so that was.
I turned
that
40
was my
next
era,
month, so I've seen it all.
Yeah, so you guys got to live through it.
Yeah, we went through rotary phones to finally getting an answering machine.
Yep, I was there for the internet. Windows 95.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we went through it all.
I
Yeah.
grew up on Windows like XP and 7, so
Yeah.
it was a little bit, but yeah, that would be like it'd be such a vibe to spend a little while there because like that's like I said, like I would love that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's a simpler time.
It's like just when technology was getting good enough that it was like you could have friends to text, but it wasn't like everybody's just. I just want to see what a world looks like without everybody walking around just staring at a screen. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it was cool.
In 98,
it
was cool.
If you wanted to text your friend in 98, you had to get AOL Instant Messenger and do it on the computer.
Yeah, and hope
or get like one of those at the time like the crazy flip phones that you could send like
it was essentially like a pager with text on it.
Pager with a keyboard basically.
Yeah, that shit was. Or you just rode your bike around and seen where a pile of bikes were.
Exactly,
and that's where everyone was at.
Oh, that's where everyone is.
Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to check that shit out.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Wait, did you?
What did you
answer? We ended up just talking about
the time.
90s.
The time.
Oh, the time. No,
you can go back and forward.
Oh, that's right. You didn't.
Some first part of me there wanted to say go back to the fucking Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl and just
nice.
Tell those fucking idiots to let Marshawn Lynch run the ball for 4 inches in the end zone, the best running back in the league, instead of throw that ball. But I don't think I'd use it on that. I think I'd manifest yet another banana, actually.
Oh, shit.
And then continue on.
Damn.
No potassium problems here,
he'd
ladies.
Go back and bring
Morgan,
a third
he's
banana.
full of potassium for you.
He's ready.
I've now consumed 2 since we've been on here.
Yeah.
And I have more in the chamber.
There we go.
I really like the concept of telling myself to do something. Now that I heard the money one, I'd probably have to do that logically. But like
record labels,
I think
like
everybody would kind of do that one. So,
I was thinking of like telling myself like giving myself like a book from current, or not like even if it's just like 10 pages of writing from current me to read from past me, and just title it like trust every fucking thing I say in this transcript.
Yeah.
Do not question it.
Yeah, just go with it.
Don't leave my old. Yeah, go with it, and then I'd be a far. I mean, dude, if I could double back and give myself current knowledge and current key points, I'd be 100 times the person I am. And I don't think I'm a bad person right now.
No.
But I'd be like 100 times better, more sincere, more understanding. You know, everything like. I could learn so much
To
from
be
myself.
devil's advocate, though, would you have made the same choices that turned you to who you are today if you knew that knowledge?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
That's the problem where it fucks me up.
You
Is
could
I'd
be-
be
yeah,
a
you
piece
could
of
be a-
shit by now.
You could be, I was gonna say you could be a fuckboy like and wouldn't even be on here.
Yeah, I know, man.
No,
it's
I'm too
crazy,
cool for
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah, you might be
and that's
insane.
like a y'all want banana.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's like a.
I don't know where those are coming from, so.
I keep pulling
He
them.
boofed them.
I was gonna say,
They're coming from another dimension.
every orifice in my body has at least 2.
Wow.
You're like a gerbil. You're holding everything in a pouch in your
I
mouth.
stashed them. No, what I was gonna. I don't even remember. I don't even remember now.
No, that's what's up.
Just to tell yourself something.
Oh yeah, and that's like it kind of brings peace to bad shit happening to you.
Yeah.
When I look at it like in the matter, was that you just said that? Maybe I am getting the secondhand buzz again. I don't know. Maybe it's just the banana potassium overload. Oh, you're eating one too?
Potassium. No.
No.
He's not eating one right now. Don't believe you're lying, guys.
I took the smaller one.
But yeah, no, it's like that kind of justifies. I don't know if justifies the word, but like that brings a peace to like people are like feel like a certain way, like went through this, went through that. Like my dad died quite literally to self-disclose, but like I would not be where I'm at today at least the person I am today.
Yeah.
That does suck. Tragedies always happen. People go through heartbreak and fucking trauma, but like realistically, I wouldn't relate on the level I do, or probably even appreciate things on the level I do nowadays. If not, so like it's a blessing.
No,
For sure.
Blessing when you look at it in that light. Fuck. Well, since you told me that, I'm definitely doing the money though.
Yeah,
I'm going buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, no,
that's buy Bitcoin.
Yeah,
dude.
that's the that's
like, take
the
your
going
wallet,
Buy one
thing.
of them. If you miss Bitcoin, buy the next one. Just buy one of them.
Yeah.
Convince your mom. It'd be at the time. What do we say? 2000. When?
I don't know when
8
Bitcoin was
or
made,
something
but
like
I'm
that?
just trying to think of an age where it would have started to exist that I'm still
Like
can
I like
comprehend
his because
shit.
he said like before Bitcoin existed. So whatever that was, like
a
right
year
before,
it
like
existed.
pay attention. This is gonna drop. It's gonna be fucking 10 cents.
I
Buy.
would tell my parents. I'd tell anybody in my
Go
family.
collect
buy Bitcoin.
change now.
Yeah.
Somehow just buy it.
Get to that fucking coin star. Like,
Yeah, it's like
I
just-
wonder if you threw $1 into Bitcoin when it first dropped, how much you'd be
there was a
today.
calculation for that. You'd have something like $100,000 now or something like
No,
that.
if you threw, well, you gotta, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, you gotta figure when it was, if it was 10 cents, you'd have $1 million.
I'm about to ask the AI because actually I'm really curious about that. But yeah,
Interesting.
you can try to finish your.
I'd probably do that, honestly. I'd have to. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck. I mean, I grew up poor. I don't want to say poor, like, too poor, but I grew up with,
Well, money makes everything
scraping
easier
by.
regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless how you grew up or whatever, like, money makes life easier
without a doubt. I like the concept, too, of, like, because I'm pushing for a career and working with people. Having people who follow me and, like, respect me and care about the things I say. And, like, I like the concept, too, of, like, there's people on the internet might not always do it for the best reasons. Not sure, but they will use their money for crazy type of things. Mr. Beast is probably a phenomenal example of
Just somebody using.
like building like wells
Doing
in Africa and
Yeah.
like fixing people's visions, helping paralyzed people like walk again. It's crazy stuff like
all-
that.
crazy shit and
we
then
just
using that
watched
money.
one of his.
Mhm.
That's one of the things. Like, we'll sit here and we'll get high and watch together. We have like certain. There's like 5 or 6 different like things that we watch and get high together. And the Mr. Beast videos are one of those things. And it's cool. It's like people try to paint him to be this evil person. I don't know, like behind
that's
the
always the
scenes
weirdest
and
reasons.
like all that other shit. But like, from what I see, like you said, dude, this dude does crazy more shit than what our fucking government does for people
Yeah,
or
for
other
sure.
governments do for their own countries out there. Like you said, the mass amount of wells and like he said, and he just doesn't go there and put them in. He educated those people on how to like maintain them and keep them going, which is the other
awesome.
part of it.
It's
So,
awesome. It's a good like role model.
So I was right on the money. If you bought $1 in Bitcoin when it first released, right now it would be worth $109,000. So I'd be like, put $100.
So Bitcoin
towards it.
came out. It was $1 when it came out then, because one Bitcoin's like $100,000 right now.
No, one. Well, actually, right now. Oh no, yeah, that. Well, wait, what was it?
Damn.
When it
AI
okay, so when
calculation.
it first dropped, it was worth. It was worth a 0.003 of a cent,
That's what I'm saying. So like when it was worth 0.003 of a cent,
and right now
And you put $1 into it.
and you bought $1 into it, you would have way more than 100,000.
you would have bought so you would have bought 333.33 is how many
Shares
how many
or Bitcoin you would have
yeah
bought.
how many Bitcoin you would have, and right now one Bitcoin is worth $36,500. So wait,
No,
yeah,
it
so
went
that
down.
that's no, never mind. You'd have 36 million is what
Yeah,
it
that's
says.
what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
You would have a
$1.
fuck ton of money. Yeah, $1.
Yeah, because one. So sorry, yeah,
You'd have
I was looking at the
36
wrong
million.
number.
Yeah,
that's
one Bitcoin right now is worth $109,000. So yeah.
Yeah.
So if you bought
That's what I
$1
mean.
in Bitcoin, you have $36 million.
That's what I'm saying. $1.
Yeah.
$1, you have 36 million. That's what I'm saying. If you could get fucking,
And that's not even in that much time.
if you had $10, you have 360 million.
You
You,
would
have
have
$100, you have $3.6 billion.
Yeah.
it was
That's
stupid. You'd be in
crazy.
like
That's insanity.
you would be in like
Just imagine.
presidential range money.
Just imagine those people that like. There's people out there, and like it's how those Bitcoin people or whatever. Some of those people find those penny stocks and shit like that, and they hear about it, and they're just like, all right, I'll throw $1,000 on it
Yeah.
and just forget about it. Yeah, no, this has been good. We've been going for almost 2 hours, hour and 40 minutes or
Hour
something
and
like
40
that.
minutes.
So
Exactly.
no, once again, we appreciate you guys making the drive up and
sure.
and coming on. Thanks again. It's been a while for you, and glad you came up. It's
Yeah, I
been
appreciate you guys
great
having
to
me.
meet you and shit like that.
sure.
So yeah, one more time, let them know who you are. Let them know the platforms they can find you, shit like that. And anyone you want to shout out?
D-Shmoney with the artist name. Find that on YouTube. D-$Hmoney. Find it on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Honestly, Instagram is DMF-Shmoney. Look me up.
Hell yeah.
Scott Skies on all platforms if you're looking for my music. If you're looking for recording with us both, we both do it now. We both run the studio. Look for Lab Rats on Instagram. And who knows, maybe by the time this goes up, I'll have a couple other places you guys can link.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. For
And
sure.
It's Lab Rats. Yeah.
Yep,
But if you
3
look
of
it
them.
up, I think it's there. It was just something stupid with there was an account that had the name already, and I couldn't get it, so
Gotcha.
I just put a bunch. So yeah,
Yep,
We
no,
appreciate you having us out too.
yeah, for
For
sure.
sure. Thanks again,
Definitely a
guys.
good time.
And yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends.
Pass the blunt.
105, baby.
Yeah. That's a blunt.
Hit the
Roll a
bell.
J. Pack a bowl, vape, whatever you prefer, really, in your legal state, of course. And yeah, until next time.
Later.